Alright guys, look how nasty this thing is. Oh, it's pretty tore up, ain't it? Well, since my gear is gone, what I've got to do is pull this nasty pig apart and they pull this nasty pig apart and change that gear out. What I'm going to run is this 14 tooth. I don't want to run it, that's what I'm running. Not really what I want to run, but I have to. So I can't afford a 15 tooth till next week since, you know, being in the hospital and stuff. So can't afford to buy another one until next week, so this is what I'm running. I'm running a 14 tooth that, you know, snatches off a little bit quicker. But it happens. Occasionally, but it does happen. So I've ordered my non-insulated butt connectors for the to do the harness on the LX3 swap. Well, I gotta wait for it to come in, so until it comes in, I can't do nothing on the harness. So I'm working on my RC for now. See if I get this thing up so I can run it tomorrow. Right now I have the Nitro's Addiction on the TV. He's got a live going. So I'm listening to him while I'm doing this. There we go. There we go. And I did not bring in my needle nose, so nope. No, not yet. Loosen it a bit more. I gotta change out the clutch bell because I destroyed this one 20 years ago. I was at a track running it, and they told me I could run it a few more minutes, which was like an extra 20 minutes before they closed. And I ran it. I did not lock tight my motor mount, so it slid over and started destroying the gear, which I saw sparks coming out the bottom while I was running it. Didn't care because they said I can run it a little bit longer, so that's what I did. Yeah, well, when you do that, you destroy stuff, but they said I could, and I did. So
that's like a spline shaft.
Well, 20 years later, I'm trying to fix it. So that's what I did. Anyways, I'm like standing in that hot shed doing this on my kitchen table where I got half a table taken up with my early 2000s Bandit. So all the parts crammed out of the way so I can work on this for tonight. But I'm just going to try to change out that clutch bell so tomorrow I can fire this pig up to you guys. My grandson's going to come over tomorrow and we're going to beat the brakes off him. Dang. So, trying to do it tonight so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So, this is what we are doing. This is why we are doing it. Man, Loctite really holds when it wants to, don't it? It really do. So we go. Told my grandson I have this thing up for him tomorrow, so trying to fix it late tonight so I can get it up for tomorrow. There we go. See? There it is. That is what's tore up. Wow, that gear is chewed up. If you look, there's not much wear on my spur gear. It's wore some, but not a whole lot. Jesus, look how dirty this is. Yeah, I need to clean it up, but right this minute I'm not going to. I don't care. So, now, what I got to do is zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. If you actually look at the gear, look how chewed up the gear is. You can't see it a lot on the camera, but it does not mesh correctly with the car. So I need to get this puppy off, and I'm probably gonna have to go back out to the shed and get my piston stop to get this puppy off. So I'm gonna have to pause it and pray to God it doesn't stop the video. Alright. Got my tool. And I have the piston stop. And that's what we're fixing to use. So, alright guys. Let me show you how to use that piston stop. No, that ain't gonna work.
Is it with 10 scale? Yeah. Yeah, because a couple months ago he said he redid the track. It was set up for 8 scale.
There we go.
He did it
All right.
for 10 scale. And
I'm going to pull the glow plug out.
It's like, well, that's too small. I can't go drive on it. Like small buggies.
Going to pull the glow plug
I
out.
was going to check it out. What's small? Just
Pull the
practice.
gasket. And then what we're going to do is put the piston stop in there. All it does, it screws down in there.
That's a slick
And then what
part.
it does,
Big old
it
clear
stops
wing
the
on
piston. See it?
Hell yeah.
Click, click. You know in the wrong direction. Because when I put this on here, I'm going to bust off this nut or bolt. Once I go ahead and bust this bolt off, it'll hold the piston. Rolling. Roll one. Please tell me I grabbed the right. I didn't grab the one out of the shit I needed to. Dang it. I was rushing and I didn't grab the right one. So I doubt this is gonna do it.
Yeah, so you can keep better grip,
Oop.
better handling.
So hey, it worked. Look.
Oh yeah. I'll send you my number and you can send me a text because I'm in the middle of this video, so I can't really do it on the phone. But you know, if you want
All
to
right.
phone and
Pull
I'll
the stack
give
of
you my
the
number and you can send me a text and I'll let you know the next time I'm coming out.
pull the stack of these
Oh, that business?
spacers
Oh,
off.
yeah. All right. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a holler. It'll probably be like next
Come on.
Tuesday, Wednesday. I usually come out once a week or
Oh
so.
crap.
So,
All
yeah,
right.
good times, man. Oh, I
Alright.
appreciate it, man. Let me run a badass
Got the
freaking French,
spacers.
got a badass
Got the
nitro
bearing
motor.
there. Bearing there.
That's it, man.
This bearing here.
Are you gonna race this tomorrow?
Alright. There's the bearing there. See? There's the aluminum clutch shoes, which actually don't have that much wear on them, considering. Man, a lot of the composites we used to run, man, they'd be tore up.
What is it?
I mean, this,
Mm.
look at this. Look how tore up that is. That's from the composite
You can't
ones.
do anything with it.
They used to get hot and start sticking and everything else. Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get the
Yeah, that's the cool thing about these
bearing out of here so I can put it in this one.
They have another one. It's a real low car that's
Vic,
What?
that was a 13 tooth I had on here.
Huh?
That was a 13 tooth I had on here. It's tore up. I thought that was the 15 I had. That's the 13th. Man, this 14th will be way better. I thought that was the 15 and it's not.
So you can't use it?
Yeah. This one actually dig a little bit better.
Oh.
Alright. So. Now,
This is just the little
we're
guy.
going to put a.
You don't take too much abuse.
We're going to put the 14 tooth on her to get a little bit more speed out of her. So. We can get her landing in there right. Without her sticking that stupid.
Yeah, they're good people over here. I like going in there.
There we go. Got the inner. These were brand new bearings when I put them in here not too long ago. So, although it was 20 years ago, I haven't run them much. Now, this 14 tooth is chewed up some. It's chewed up a bit. It's back there before I knew how to actually set them correctly. So, now.
The realism of them. On his suspenders, it looks like it's got that body kit on it.
Alright.
That is
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll try to run it the best I can until I can get a brand new 15 tooth. The 15 is the one I used to run all the time at the track. I put that one on there when I was playing around with the grandkids like 13 years ago.
How much does the set of those tires cost? For 4?
So,
So 60 for a whole thing?
let's go ahead and put this in here.
That's about to go in rate.
Let's go ahead and get the spacers in here.
You already had them brought up?
Let's see.
I didn't do that. He was there when I got here. He was enjoying the night.
Okay. Let's get the spacers in there correctly. Go ahead and tighten it down, right? That way when you tighten her down, it'll grab the bearing correctly. Now,
Hi, Roy. What's going on, brother? Glad you made it.
now,
Got a fellow RC that stopped by with the call the keywords.
oh yeah, look at that.
Nice Harmon.
Look how she free spins. She free spins nicely. She got that little bit of play forward and back. Not a lot. Just that, I mean,
This is a digital
a very, very little bit. If you can see,
Yeah, my channel's the Nitro Addiction.
see it? That little bit of play. She free spins so nicely. And she just keeps going. You got to have a little bit of play. If it's too tight, you'll destroy your bearing. I destroyed some gears, but I don't destroy that bearing. So, she is set correctly. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of blue Loctite on there since I like to destroy stuff. So I'm going to put just a drop. Just a drop. That I do. Because I like to destroy bolts and stuff. Click. Just a drop. Not much. And thanks to the piston stop, it makes it a little easier to get out. So, well, the piston stop, you're going to be putting channel locks and everything else on here. You're going to destroy your flywheel. That I don't want to do. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Wee, wee, wee. There we go. Alright. So, let's get the piston stop out. Piston stop. Cost me like $6-7 years ago. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the gas key back on the. There we go. Let's get her back on the ZL glow plug. Alright. I'd love to fire her up tonight, but it's too late. I can't do it. There we go. Let's get her tucked right on there. What I do need to do is get a new gasket for here and a new gasket for here, because these gaskets are older than most of my grandkids, so I'm sure. Now, I've got to clean this thing up. I know it's leaking everywhere, because look how dirty it is. It's leaking everywhere. So, let's get the El Butte back on here correctly. There we go. There we go. See? Nice and smooth. Now you guys saw me tear this apart and clean the carburetor on the last video for this, because I watched the Bug 404 from 2 years ago. I told you how to tear this carburetor down and clean it. So, now you know this is leaking. This has got to be leaking. I mean, look at all the crud and stuff on here. It is nasty. So, it's in bad shape. It's nasty. These gaskets are older than my kids. So, now, let's get this girl back on here. Let's get this girl back on here. Now, oh yeah, it's meshing. Definitely. Awesome. Alright. So, well, this is magnetic. Ish. Alright. We'll go and get these on here. And then once we get them all in, I'll start pulling them out and Loctiting them. Alright. That's how we're going to do this. Alright. There's one. El churro. There we go. Listen to the grit. I need to tear this apart and go ahead and brake clean everything. It's nasty. Everything's just dirty as all get out. I mean, I can just listen to the grit going. That's alright. I just need to get this back up for tomorrow, because my grandkids come over tomorrow. The one that's already ran it a little bit. And I'm going to beat the living brakes off of this thing tomorrow. But, anyways, tell you what. Unos momentos. Grandma Vic needs to talk to me off of camera, because she doesn't want nobody to hear what she's telling me, because she's probably going to stab me. I probably pissed her off, but no, I'm just joking. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, let's get this last one in here. I gotta hurry up, guys. Grandma Vic's friend needs some help, so I need to hurry up and do this so I can shut it down. You know, we try to help people when we can, but you know, we can only do so much. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is zoom in so you can see the gear mesh. See it? See the gear mesh? No, not really. Alright, let me see if I can tilt it a little bit more. There we go. Now, you can see how tore up that gear is. Yeah, I was a newbie at the time. So, you need as much space as problem. There you go. Hold on. You need as much area as you possibly can get without making noise. So that is too tight. So I'm going to pull it out just a little bit. Nope, a little bit more. Nope. Alright. Nope. Alright, come on now. Alright, see how we got a little bit of play? Making a lot of noise. That's not enough. All right.
All right, man. Thank you, sir. You have a good night, bro. Thank you.
See, I got a little bit of play. See it? Just that little bit of play. Not much noise. That's where you want it. See it? It's got just a little bit of play. Not much noise. So that is where you want it. Just that smidgen. See, it's not very noisy. That is where you want it, right there. See it? Just that smidgen of play. All right. We're going to try to tighten it down without it moving. Now, that's the hard part. Yeah, try to tighten it down without it moving. All right. All right. We can tighten it down without it moving. And it just has that little smidgen to it. All right. All right. Got a little bit of noise to it. Not bad. Let's see. She tightened up. Dang it. All right. All right. Let's try it again. Now.
Well, I'm really not sure. I'm going to do a live on this coming up, so
There we go.
I'll let everybody know.
See that little bit of play?
Yeah, we'll get some digging into that.
She doesn't make a lot of noise.
We've had a lot of donations lately.
There we go.
Appreciate all you
All
guys.
right. Now,
People,
if I can get it to tighten up without moving.
all you awesome people. Been subscribing.
And
And,
you can't see nothing on my frickin' hand.
drop that out. Safe.
Yeah, so I got it zoomed in so you guys can see it.
Yeah, it was, you know,
I
17.
do apologize. I want you guys to get to see the gears and stuff.
No, that guy was awesome shit.
All right.
Sounds like we're gonna have
Now,
some nice lives coming
I
up.
zoom out. Now, dang it, too much. Oh yeah, way too much. This is the pain in the ass part.
I thought he said electric too, but I think he was saying his
So.
were electric. And I thought at first he said he had a nitro boat and he would bring some fuel, and then it sounded like he said electric. So yeah, I don't know.
All right.
He had a pretty thick accent. Olo says he did. Yeah, I don't know. I was busy trying to get the damn nitros to run, so anti-hero says
There we go.
excited.
All right.
This
is the fun part.
We're not any thunder here. There's some clouds that rolled in, but
There we go.
we don't have anything serious going on. So.
Don't make me pull out the piece of paper.
Man, hey Dennis, we're having so much fun.
There we go.
It's 20 after 9, and I still got to drive home.
Got that little bit of play.
Get stuff unloaded and
She is not that loud.
get to bed, man.
She's making a little bit of noise. But she has that little bit of play. That's what we want. All right, let's torque her down.
Oh, you're saying no fool
So.
here. You mean...
Now,
Oh,
we're going to torque these two down. These two, we're going to back off and Loctite
I
them.
didn't want to be rude.
Now, I didn't Loctite them years ago, and that's why I tore my damn gears all to crap. So,
Since he gave it to me.
this is
Close. Since he was nice enough to
Let's
do
go
it.
and Loctite them. Put a little bit of Loctite them. All right, just a drip,
No, can't.
just a dribble,
Set the phone down here. Traction noise.
dribble. That's it. Just a dribble. That's it. All right.
See, look, I can read the comments here.
So give it a little dribble.
Listen over. Of course, I tried to leak on it.
Just a little dribble.
It looks ice cold.
Now,
Yeah, it was frosty. when I
All
brought
right.
it to you, but
There
this
we
is
go.
a little bit, so. Yeah, drink some water, bro. Boy, I feel like you said that
and
earlier.
bang this on.
And I do have a water sitting right there.
All right. Just a
Yeah,
dribble.
this was pretty interesting live.
Whoa,
It's always interesting when the electric.
too much. There we go.
Like the night that guy with the drone came out and you got a drone stuck in the tree. So that was cool. And my best been 2 years ago.
I just want this up and ready for my grandson tomorrow when he comes. Get ready to bang it out. Huh.
But alrighty, there's a lot of nice blue
There we go.
labels.
Got two of
in
them.
there.
Let's stop, double check.
I got
Alright.
emojis set up in there. I don't know.
Let's see, stop and double
It didn't
check.
Show me. I couldn't figure out how to get the emoji. You know, it didn't
There
show
we
it
go.
in the list of perks.
There we go.
If you guys go into the
We're gonna
perks,
tear this gear off tomorrow because we don't
it's
care.
just a picture of my purple engine, like my
It happens.
tag.
A little bit more snug than I want, but I'm not gonna keep playing with it. I want this done.
Wanna check it
I want
out,
it up for my
see
grandson
the
tomorrow.
plus
I will be
hybrid
buying new
cross
clutch
thing,
valves,
brother.
so I don't
I
care.
was hoping you guys could see it because it wouldn't let me
So.
see it. Sweet. I'll get some more in there.
Anyways, I gotta hurry and get this done because my baby needs me.
It'd be a great live. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you, brother.
So.
Sorry we couldn't get him to become a member, but we will get it fixed. It's
Anyways.
figured out, so
Get a little bit of,
and that'd be a part of the
like,
family.
tightage on
We're
here.
all part of the family, but
I mean, just
we
a
appreciate
dribble.
everybody chipping in and
Just a dribble.
making me feel loved.
There you
So,
go.
anyways, all right,
See it?
guys.
Just a dribble.
Just
Alright.
looking out for that.
Let's get her back in there.
Lotus, what is up? Welcome to the Nitro Addicts. Appreciate you.
Welcome to the Nitro Addicts. That's right.
You guys are awesome.
Nitro's Addiction.
Sweet.
Go out and check out his
Yeah,
channel.
like I said, guys, I hate to cut it short, but for all you people that jumped in late,
Lotus.
the video will be up, so
Hybrid.
you rewind it and
All aspects.
catch all the mishaps of Nitro
Compass.
running in the beginning, but,
Quite a few of them you need to go check out.
I appreciate everybody.
Pull up
Be
Nitro
safe out there,
RC
run Nitro.
and pull up
Much love. Until
everybody.
next time. Peace.
There's a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there doing RCs. Right this second I can't think because I'm trying to rush to do this to help my baby out. She needs help. I want you guys to see this. So, almost done. Whoa. Alright. Almost bonito. Alright. Right, bueno. Alright. Almost bonito. What? Alright, here we go. Alright, that's number 4. Got it together. That gear's a little bit tighter than I want, which is good because the gear is chewed up some. So, that gear is chewed up a little bit, so I don't mind as much. Just want to make sure it got a little bit of play. Not a lot. Come on. Yep, see? Not very noisy, just a little noisy. So, I'm going to put the rest of this together. Be ready for tomorrow. My grandson gets here. We're going to beat the brakes off of this thing tomorrow. Alright, guys? Alright, see you tomorrow. Deuces!